Unlock a brighter 2024 by bidding farewell to these 5 habits, paving the way for a transformative year ahead. Welcome back to our channel. As we approach the dawn of 2024, it's that time of year again, resolution season. We all strive to break free from negative habits and embrace new ones, aspiring to elevate our lives and pursue our dreams. But tackling these habits head-on is no easy feat. Often, even the most determined among us find ourselves slipping back into old patterns when faced with life's challenges. Understanding the root cause behind these habits is key to addressing and transforming them. Beyond overtly harmful habits like substance abuse, subtler behaviors can significantly impact our long-term happiness. These subtleties, often unnoticed, persist as persistent challenges. So, to pave the way for a healthier, happier 2024, let's delve into the top 5 habits to identify and transform. 1. Instant gratification. In today's world, everything seems to happen super fast. We get what we want with just a click or tap. It's convenient, but it also makes us used to getting things right away. When we're feeling down, we often turn to quick fixes like scrolling through social media or binge-watching videos to feel better instantly. This rush for instant happiness comes from our brain wanting immediate pleasure. But this habit can lead to stress and anxiety when the things that make us instantly happy don't last. To deal with this, it's essential to find a balance. We can create specific times for work and play, setting boundaries to manage our time better. But sometimes, this need for instant happiness might come from deeper issues. Talking to someone we trust or seeking help from a professional can help address these concerns and find lasting happiness. Remember, it's okay to enjoy instant happiness, but finding joy in other things like spending time with loved ones or pursuing hobbies can give us longer-lasting satisfaction. 2. Comparison. Culture. These days, we see a lot of what others are doing through social media. We might see people with fancy things or living what looks like perfect lives. When we see this, it's easy to compare ourselves and feel like we're not doing as well. Comparing ourselves to others can make us feel sad or like we're missing out on things. Sometimes we might even feel like we need to keep up and get the same things to be happy. But here's the thing. What we see online isn't the whole story. It's like looking at a highlight reel, only the best bits. Behind those posts, people might have struggles or problems we don't see. It's essential to remember that everyone's journey is different. We're all unique, and our lives don't have to look like anyone else's to be amazing. Instead of comparing, we can celebrate others' successes and focus on our own goals and achievements. When we appreciate ourselves and what we have, it helps us feel happier and more content. Let's aim to be kind to ourselves and not let comparisons steal our joy. 3. Prioritizing others over self. Sometimes, we might feel like we need to make everyone else happy before thinking about ourselves. We might say yes to things we don't want to do or ignore our own needs to please others. This happens because we want others to like us and think we're perfect. But putting others first all the time can make us feel unhappy inside. It's important to understand that taking care of ourselves isn't selfish. Just like how we put on our own oxygen mask before helping others on a plane, we need to prioritize our needs to be there for others better. Setting boundaries and saying no when we need to isn't a bad thing. It's about showing respect for ourselves and making sure we're okay too. When we feel good about ourselves, we can give our best to others. Remember, it's okay to take time for ourselves, to say what we need, and to focus on our happiness. When we're kind to ourselves, it helps us be kinder and more caring towards others too. 4. Knowing when to quit. We often hear that quitting is bad and that we should never give up. But sometimes quitting doesn't mean failing. It means finding a better way. Life is full of changes, and when things don't work out, it's okay to change direction. Persisting through challenges is good, but there are moments when holding on might not lead us to where we want to go. Quitting doesn't mean we're weak. It means we're smart enough to recognize when something isn't working. It's like when we're on a road trip and find a road closed, we find a different route to get where we want to go. Listening to our instincts is vital. When something doesn't feel right, it might be a sign to change paths. It's okay to explore new opportunities and take different routes to reach our goals. Giving ourselves permission to quit something that isn't working doesn't mean we're giving up on our dreams. It means we're open to finding better ways to achieve them. Sometimes, quitting leads us to unexpected opportunities that bring us closer to our dreams. It's all about being brave enough to take a different path when needed. 5. Nutritional balance. When we talk about eating healthy, it's not just about eating less. Sometimes we think that eating less means being healthier, but that's not always true. Our bodies need different things to stay healthy, like carbs, fats, proteins, and vitamins. Eating too little or focusing only on certain foods can make our bodies miss out on these important things. Strict diets might help us lose weight at first, but they're hard to keep up with. Often, when we stop the diet, we go back to our old eating habits and gain weight again. A better way to stay healthy is to have a balanced diet. This means eating a variety of foods that give our bodies everything they need. For example, having fruits and vegetables, some carbs like rice or bread, and foods with protein like meat, beans, or nuts. Learning to read food labels can help us choose better. We can check how much protein, fat, or sugar is in what we eat and make smarter choices. It's not about eating less, but about eating the right things to keep our bodies healthy and strong. If we're not sure what's right for us, talking to a nutritionist can help create a plan that fits our needs. Remember, staying healthy isn't about quick fixes, but making long-term changes that help us feel good inside and out. As we step into 2024, remember, every transformation takes time. Small, consistent steps forward can prevent the formation of negative habits. And that's a wrap on these 5 habits to transform in 2024. Let's embrace these changes, and over time, they'll pave the way for a brighter, more fulfilling future. If you found this helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more insightful content. Until next time, stay tuned for more positive vibes and empowering insights. Take care.